Hey Jaco, today I'll show you how to do video editing in a different way, using online services. At the moment, this is completely for free, and what comes in the free plans is the AI. So we'll be able to use text to image, text to speech, and text to video, and also other options. And this is especially good for anyone that has to do some video editing but doesn't want to spend the time to learn a dedicated software. Now let's get digital. So the first service that we'll look at is CapCut. Once you sign in, you'll have this menu and you can immediately go to the magic tools. So here you have the Create with AI, we have Script to Video, Intelligent Edit, AI Characters, we have Text to Design, and in this case I'll go with Script to Video. So if you already have the script, you can simply paste it in. Otherwise, you can type in the forward slash or a preset and type what you want to make. The script will now be generated. It takes a bit of time. And if you're happy with what you have, you can use the script. Otherwise, you can make another one. But before you go forward, you can also change the aspect ratio. So maybe I'll use 16:9. So this is YouTube or Facebook. If it's 9:16, this is TikTok, YouTube or Instagram. So I'll use this one. And also you should change the audio. If you want to listen to an audio, simply press this button.
Welcome everyone.
Now the voice that I found the most interesting was the energetic male.
Welcome everyone. Today we will be discussing the exciting world of online
And now, once you have the voice that you like, simply click Generate. Now, I suggest you simply use this one, the Smart Generation, and it will also include some media, so you don't have to put it in yourself. Otherwise, you can use the custom option. But if you choose this one, you can always replace the media that it selected.
Welcome everyone. Today we will be discussing
Now that you have the video, you can simply export it, and once you do, if you click this button, you can always come back to edit it. So I'll simply go to the edit video. Now let's see, this is how it looks. I'll simply disable the audio for now. And immediately you will notice that we have an issue, and that is with the text. So you have to select the text, go to the presets and choose one of the options. And I didn't find a way to do this with multiple selections like this, because if you select multiple texts, as you can see, you don't get that option. So this can take some time to change, but this also depends on the images that you use and also the video clips. In this case, I have a lot of white media. Now, if I wanted to make some changes to replace an image, I could go to the media and drag some files in. So I'll just use one image and I will see if I can find a video that is not big in size. You can now simply take a clip or an image and place it onto an image that was placed previously to simply replace it. And the duration will stay the same as the original image. So I can replace this image and this one will stay as long as it is, and it won't be as long as this one. Yeah, as you can see. And as for the video, it should be the same. But with the video, you can also adjust the position and adjust the audio, if the video has any audio. So that's how you can add the media. If you have some audio, you would also simply put it in and then put it onto the timeline. Now what can you also do? You have some filters. You can add transitions. To add the transitions, it's a bit of a pain in the butt because you have to click in between. So I'm holding Control and using the mouse scroll wheel to zoom in. So you have to select each individual one. If you want to select multiple of them to change them, you can't. You also have to select individuals, just as we did with the text. And then you can click and drag the transition. Well, click and drag it, or select it and simply click it. Then we have some effects. So the effect applies above the clip and not onto a clip, so you can simply delete it or position it, extend it and shorten it. Then we have the transcript. Now, what I didn't mention and I should have is that the text that we used to make this is what we should have saved and put in a notepad or something. While we can still transcribe it, we'll simply get these sections with the timestamp. And let's say that I do want to transcribe this. This will be video track, which is this one because it has 19 audio clips. So it's this audio track. So you can transcribe it just so you see how it looks like. And yeah, it's exactly the same as with the captions. So we don't have just a bunch of text as we did when we generated the script. Then you can add some text to the video. You can also extend this up so you can see more of the timeline. I guess not all of them work as intended. Now we can add also some audio. You have some music. This one was also added automatically, but you don't have any sound effects. And as for the elements, you also have a bunch of them. If you don't see what you need, you can simply type it in. Maybe you need rectangle. Maybe not what I want. No, I didn't find the options to make the primitive shapes like the rectangle. So maybe this would be, let's see, under the stickers, so I'll select view all. Maybe I can use this one. We could make it smaller, position it someplace like this, maybe in the beginning, and you would be able to type in the name of the person, maybe. So with the text you have the usual options. So this is the basics that you can do. Also, when it comes to the audio, if you don't find any of the songs that would match your video, you can go to the plugins and go to the Epidemic Sounds. Simply open it and select the music. As you can see, this is free to use. It is royalty-free music, but I imagine you still have to pay something, at least according to this section. Now the last option that I wanted to show you is with the AI narration. Select the text. We'll have the text-to-speech and AI character. Now with the text-to-speech, you can also have a voice changer.
Welcome, everyone. Today we will be discussing the exciting world.
Now that is what it can sound like, and if we take a listen to what it actually sounds at the moment.
Welcome everyone, today we will be discussing the exciting world of online services.
So you have a lot of options to change the voice. And you also have a few options for the languages, if you want to change them. And then you have the AI character. You have a bunch of options to select from. Maybe I'll use this one. If you enable this option or leave it enabled, it will apply to the whole text. I'll just apply it to this selected text, so it doesn't take as long. So this has been applied. We can listen to it.
Welcome, everyone. Today, we will be discussing the exciting world of online services.
Did you notice something? Probably not, but the audio is disabled. If I enable it,
Welcome everyone. Today
we have two audios. So this clip also has an audio, even though it doesn't show the icon. Now you can simply position this around. You can also set how much it will be visible. And this is what it says. And you can also change the text if you wanted to say something else. You can also change the voice, and you could also select apply to all if you had this narration done throughout the whole clip. Now the last thing that I didn't show you yet is how to do simple animations, and this is with all of the elements. We'll simply go to the animation with the element selected, and you have the in animation, the out animation, and the combo animation.
Welcome everyone of online services for AI video editing.
So that's that. I will now simply enable this audio. I will not use the music, so I will delete it with backspace, and I also won't be using this guy. So once I have everything done, well, maybe this is not what you have in mind. Maybe you need to change an image. To change an image, we could use something like Canva, and you could also do the whole video editing in Canva, but Canva has different kind of options that are free. Now Canva also has a bunch of AI tools, but most of them, if not all of them, are behind the paid plan. But what Canva does have is AI images. So we'll go to Home. Let's see what this For You section is. We simply want to make a simple image, maybe a presentation, and you'll want to go to Elements. We have AI Image Generator. Make your own. Simply type something in, and you can choose the style, and choose the aspect ratio, and generate image. I see they also have a video tab, and I'll see what that does. Now you can select all of the images, and they'll be added in, and you can simply select the one that you want. So some of the options are no good. In this one, we have 3 hands, not exactly what I want. I can now make this as big as I can, position it in the center like so. Then I would go to Share, download this, so I have the image downloaded. Let's see what the video is. Text to video beta. So you should avoid any living beings. So in this case, using Canva is actually good if the videos also end up good. Now while it's doing that, I'll go to replicate.com. This is also a tool that you can make images with, and videos, and music and speech. Once you make a selection, you can select one of them. So when you click Run Model, this is what it will use as an input, and you can then use right click, save image as, and you would use the same, I guess, for the video, for maybe 3 dots. Yeah, 3 dots to download it. In this case though, I don't know what the input is, so click the button below. So here you have input image file, so you have to use an image, how long the video will be, frames per second. So this is how you can make videos. And for the images, you would also click this button, type something in, and with the images, with this one you can also specify how many images it will make. So this will make 3 images, and you can then select the one that you want. Just type something in and press Run. Now let's look at Canva, what it made. It made this one. Let's click on it. This is super futuristic, though it's not moving. But okay. Increase the size of this one. Download. MP4 video. And download. So we have both the image and the video downloaded. I'll just see what image this will make with the same prompt as I used in Canva. And while it's doing this, let's hop back to CapCut and put the 2 files in. Now let's see what happens when I put this video on and try to replace it with this one. I can't because this video clip is shorter. So in that case, what I could do is select the clip and where you have the playhead, and when you click on it, it splits it. So I can show you in this one, position the playhead, click on it, and it will split it. And now I can put the clip on.
Effects and animations that allow users to create unique and
Let's see what stability made. Some decent images, I'll give you that. And then if you want to save the image, you'll simply right click, save image as. In this case I have image and save image as. Now once you have everything done, I will save this. So we'll have to go to export. I will simply download it. You can give it a name, change the FPS, and leave the format to MP4 and export. So the video clip has exported, but it is saved in CapCut. You still have to download it. So let me go back to the home page, and if I go to my spaces, we'll see the video clips that I have. This is the recent project, and I could now delete it. And I could also delete all of the materials that I have. Now the last tool that I want to show you is Clipchamp. You can also edit the videos as you can with Canva and CapCut. You also have create a video with AI. So let's simply select this option. You will type something in. In this case you need to add your own media, as you can see. And ideally you would use more than one media. I'll just use this video that I've exported from CapCut. You can then go to Style, and whatever looks good to you, click on this one or this one if you don't like it, or just choose from me. And it will select the one that is currently showing. So maybe this one's okay, but this one, maybe no, yes. You can now specify the length. I'll use full length, landscape, and click next. Now in the CapCut clip, I remove the music. I could now add it here. If I so wanted to, I could also use no music. Maybe I'll use this one for now. We can always remove it, and we can export it, or we can edit in timeline. So let's go edit in timeline and see what it made.
Welcome everyone. Today we will be discussing the exciting world.
So CapCut had a little bit better audio management. In this case I would have to go to audio and turn the volume down.
Welcome everyone. Today we will be discussing the exciting world of online services for AI video editing. In recent years, the advancements in artificial intelligence have led to the creation of powerful and efficient AI systems.
And now the AI tool that I want to show you in Clipchamp is the one that makes text-to-speech. And why it is unique is because you can use the script that we made originally with CapCut. And why this is especially useful is because Clipchamp has a lot of languages to choose from. So you can also translate the original English CapCut script to a different language, and most likely that language is supported in Clipchamp. So I could choose Slovenian, which is my language. Of course the script would have to be in Slovenian. I could then extend it. Now the only limitation is max duration is 10 minutes. But that is long enough, especially because most of the clips in this case were 2 minutes long. Now in case you want the video to be in a different language than English, and if you follow the steps from the beginning using CapCut, I suggest you don't use the text, as the text will stay in English, and I suggest you also disable the audio, and then in this new text-to-speech option, simply type in the text in the language that you want and click on Save. And this will make the speech file in the language that you chose. So I've put in a quick test. let's hear the preview.
Danes je lep dan za video obdelovanje z različnimi orodji tako imenovane umetne inteligence.
And I can tell you, this is excellent. And now lastly, the tool that Clipchamp has but Canva and CapCut don't is the screen record option. Simply press this button and it will record the whole screen. But you can also specify if you have a different screen that you want to record or just a window. And this is especially useful if you have to do any how-to guides. That's it for this video. If you found it helpful, you know what to do. I'm Simon, until next time Jackal, keep it digital.